Hello and good morning, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to my channel if you're new. Welcome back if you've already seen some of my videos. My name's Kim and I've recently moved here to the Highlands of Scotland. Now I basically spend my free time exploring the neighbourhood and trying to take you on some nice tours and adventures. But yeah, today here we're back in the Cairngorms. And I'm going to take you on a nice little hike that's taking us straight through Chalamain Gap, which is that nice little feature here right behind me. But yeah, hope you enjoy the journey and hope maybe see you on the trails sometime soon. adventure Chalamain Gap. It's quite a fun little scramble where you just basically crawling and hopping and climbing over a boulder field. But yeah, I love that kind of stuff. It's not super long, but yeah, you make sure you do take your time and just take it nice and easy and careful to get over the top of everything. But yeah,
here we go. You can take me there tonight. Whoa, this life is all we know. Whoa, I can't stay if you can't let it go. I never really know what's going on. And even when you're next to me, I feel like you were gone. It's all the things you never show. They're all the things I want to know. Secrets start in your heart so slow. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know. But if you don't want to tell me now, I guess I'll never know.
through. Back onto a more normal hiking path. Okay, so we started to drop back down the back of Chalamain Gap, and guys, the best thing about this hike here is just the views never stop. So once you're past that Chalamain Gap and head down the back, you basically drop down into Lerwick Rue, which is one of the passes that can take you through completely through the Cairngorms and back out the other side. And we're going to drop down into the pass, but we're not heading into the Cairngorms, but we're going to take basically a right and head back down towards Loch Morley. But yeah, let me turn this camera around and just show you what the view is like here.
At 29 and I find myself wondering what did happen to the last 10. I ran away with my life, fast forward, never turn back again. It's kind of funny that the more we pass time, the more we need to set them rewind. And 19 was the year I had to leave you, but now I'm seeing all the signs. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again.
Alright, so we are about to drop down into the actual Lerwick Rue. You can see on the left along the river, you can see where that path continues into the Cairngorms. You can also have the central right in front of me. I believe that is a path where you can get up to the Munro, Breriac. But yeah, when we get to the bottom, we are going to turn right down the Lerwick Rue and back towards Glenmore.
This really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours again. One day I'll be yours. One day I'll be yours. one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life lessons come one in a dozen. The other 11 get something from nothing. Life changes just open the door. One thing's certain, I'll always be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours. Is this really happening? I can't believe it's true. I'm just as surprised as you. Is this really happening? I can't be too sure, but one day I'll be yours.
Wow, so we've walked down through the Larry Crew. We've just now entered Roughy Murch's forest again, and this trail through here is just absolutely stunning. It's really beautiful all the way around, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to this last stretch. Alright guys, so back at the car. Woo! I am so tired, but yeah, it's been an absolutely amazing day. Definitely worth getting up early today, getting out there. It was pretty hard to get up, and I nearly decided to go back to sleep, but now I'm super happy I got myself out of bed and came out here. Alright, so let's do a little recap of what we've done today. So yeah, we started here in Glenmore. and the whole trip was just over 10 miles, so roughly about 16 to 17k. Took us 5.5 hours to get round, and of course that was with plenty of little rest breaks. Made sure to keep well hydrated, and also I did bring quite a lot of snacks to keep me going throughout. But yeah, I'll make sure to put a link in the description to the Walking Highlands website, which basically has this exact circuit that I've done today on there as a route. The route's exactly the same. One difference is that on the Walking Highlands site, they start their route at the Sugar Bowl car park, and I parked down here in Glenmore by the hayfield. But yeah, just different starting end point, but exactly the same route. Personally, I prefer to park down here, simply because if you park here at the hayfield, you do pretty much the whole uphill section right at the beginning. So yeah, down here all the way up to Chalamain Gap, and after that it's mostly downhill or flat. Now if you start at the Sugar Bowl car park, you're already, I would say, roughly about a quarter of the way up. So easier at the beginning, you'll be up at Chalamain Gap a bit quicker. But then when you come back around here, you get down here to the hayfield, and you do have to do that last bit of climbing back up to the Sugar Bowl car park for probably usually takes about 30-40 minutes. It's not that steep, it's reasonable, gentle, but you know, any kind of uphill climb at the end of a long hike can be quite hard. But yeah, really nice route. You have a nice path to follow pretty much the whole way. So yeah, of course, always recommend to have a paper map or map downloaded on your phone. Reception can be quite spotty throughout, so if you use your phone for navigation, make sure you've got that map downloaded for offline use. But yeah, nice clear paths to follow pretty much the whole way through. If of course the only exception, the Chalamain Gap, where you do have to pick your own way through that Boulder Field. But yeah, no way to get lost through the gap. But yeah, very accessible hike as well. So there's multiple different places where you can start the hike and park, or you can even get here on the bus. So we're just outside Aviemore here. And Aviemore, of course, is well connected by train and also by long distance buses. And then from Aviemore, you've got a local bus that comes up here through Glenmore and goes all the way up to the ski resort. Now, probably quite an easy way to do this route as well is just ask your bus driver to drop you off at the Sugar Bowl car park. You can start your hike from there, go through the Chalamain Gap, back down the Larrick Rue. Then you can either hike back over here to Glenmore, pick up the bus again, or, you know, turn the other way at the Piccadilly Junction in the Roughy Merches Forest and make your way towards either Coylham Bridge or all the way to Aviemore. Pretty doable as well. Yeah, that would be a nice route for you. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling here and end the video. But yeah, hopefully you've enjoyed this route today. I hope some of you will feel comfortable to give it a try as well, because it's really a really beautiful, nice route. And I'll see you for the next video. Bye bye.